So yeah, myself, Sai Bandaru. So today I'm presenting React Quick Links hierarchy. So in this solution, the problem I'm actually solving is like so out of the quick links are great. So but it actually been flat. So if organization wants to take it further, grouping the links by department or topic or region or any type of category, so this solution actually resolve this problem. So in this web part, it actually organized the links into parent-child categories right from the page itself. So organizations organize the links into parent and child categories. So it has features that expand and collapse session with a clean user interface. So apart from that, there would be an all code operations. So basically, this would be the basic list structure here. So it's have a title and link URL, icon name like the sort order and open and is active, header and the parent link. So this would be the lookup column that points back to the same list. And so we have any item already been added as a parent item. Let us assume that we already have certain data. So this is the data actually I'm being added. So this would be the parent uh, one. So finance and QA are the child categories. So that one actually reflects the column it take to build unlimited depth, and any site owner can manage directly with no code and no developer needed for this one. So this would be the actual URL. Just a second. So this would be the basic solution. So here we have like a department. Under that we have finance and QA. So in this way, I think we can organize the parent and child relationship. So let us add one thing here, one separate session completely. So here I developed this web part like this would be the configuration UI part. So if I want to add the parent one here, if I just click here, so this would be the title. So currently for my accordion view, I actually I won't show this title, but if my view as a list view, I show this title. So currently I want to create the parent item. So I'm just labeling as a some region here. And so this would be the parent item. So if I click on this, so we now need to add any URL. So because the parent item shouldn't be an URL, and it won't. And we have it should be open like a new tab or same window. Based on the requirement, we actually select this. If my link wants to open in a new tab, so we just select it accordingly. And yeah, this would be the part. And if I save this same, it automatically created as a new region. So now I'm actually adding my child item here. So here my region as Australia. So I mention as that. So here I just add my SharePoint URL, and it should be an active state. And I want to open this into the same window, and link would be the link. And I want my parent would be the region. Here it is. I'm just apply the configuration. Sorry, I mistake. I need to save this. Mistakenly, I added as that. So I mention as Australia, and I mention URL. It should be region, and I'm saving my change. So once I save, it actually obviously coming to the child under my parent. Now I'm applying. So once I applied, I can immediately see my change. So I'm just republishing my change. So this is how it actually works. Now I actually now I'm going to walk you through the code, what actually I'm building here. So firstly, the every solution actually start with the data modeling. So here the my model is like it pretty straightforward on whatever I created in the SharePoint set. I actually added here. So additionally, we have the header as a boolean. So this actually created as a when it is in true state, the item renders as a section heading and no URL and no clickable different style actually mentioned as differently. The header is flagged in the interface flow all the way through the render session function in the quick link hierarchy. So I will show you once I actually I go through there. So this would be the parent. So this would be the major heart of, if I can say, this would be the heart of solution. Like with the help of this only, it actually pointing to the same list with help of ID. So in this way, I think the hierarchy actually had been happening here. So this would be the children. So I'm actually calling to from parent to child relationship. Here I added all the child links for the session. So optionally it can be empty as well. So here we have the actual function where um, uh, it actually passes the all the SharePoint list to. So I'm actually adding my list as dynamic. So what are the list I'm actually taken in the front end? It comes here, and I'm actually selecting the columns whatever it's required, and here the actual mapping of each field being actually being happening here. So if you see the here I'm actually I'm taking the values, and I'm mapping the each SharePoint item to an clean UI, sorry, iQuick links data types. So what are the things I'm actually mapping for each and everything. So once I get any response, I actually I catch from here, and one I split it into an object, and it create. So then I'm actually mapping to each and every field. So here we have the parent lookup, where once we get the data to this constant object. So then after I'm actually filtering with my active state, then I map to the parent lookup, whatever the lookup we are having. So then I am actually run the loop in this. So whatever the values I'm actually capturing here with help of item, I am actually split it, and then if it is an parent item, then the value should push it here. If it is not a parent value, the directly value comes here. So this is how the service actually works. And yeah, next coming to the hierarchy. So here the actual navigate it actually starts from the hooks where we actually add the values. So firstly, I added my the service extension here. So the state actually hold our all the SharePoint services request, and it initialize the uh, it initialize the values when we call that. So here we have expandable thing, right? Expandable and collapse. So that thing actually happening from here. So So it actually first initially loads all the values and get the values from this SP object and stored under constant value data. Then I'm actually setting up to the set3 function. Then it actually go to the expandable whenever we are expanding the values, right? At the time, if ID is already been present, already been expanded, it removed and it shows the new expandable values whatever we have. So it's an simple straightforward navigation. If whatever we select in the stored under SharePoint site, it actually display that value. And we have the render section. Under that we have expandable things. So here we included the value. So what are the nodes we have it actually fetch from them and it display the expandable value here. And then we have the click function. If the children have the toggle, it expanded to click. Otherwise, it navigating to normal format. Then we have icon like if it isn't down, it been expanded. Like the right hand side, we have a right arrow, right? So in this way, it actually been collapsed. So this would be uh, the render children items. So whatever the children's we have right under parent, so it actually display the displayed. For now, I actually hard coded as a link for this demo, but in the actual code, it been added as a whatever the links we added, icon name we added, it actually comes like that. So finally, this would be the property panel. Here, whatever the data we are the code operations happening, right? So it actually happening from this area actually. So that's it. Thank you so much for this opportunity.